Welcome to February 3rd and a very big news morning, Penn, Ohio, as we give you what's going on and what's happening in and around our area. And the word today would be weather. And that's why Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Back, and we've got a lot to go over. So let's take this opportunity to tell you it's 32 degrees outside. And so you're right on that line. We're going to talk about black ice. We're going to talk about the weather and just a whole bunch of things. So that you kind of get the idea of what's going on. And so without any further ado, let's get, the first thing I think we should get to is closings and delays. So here we go, and we will list these for you as after the newscast. Get them up. BC3 alert. All sites closed February 3rd due to potential icing conditions. Teal College, due to the anticipated weather conditions, all classes will meet virtually February 3rd. All in-person activities canceled, and administrative offices, academic and athletic facilities will be closed. Dining will be open, and public safety and other essentials personnel will be open on campus. Now, starting in Mercer County, and I don't want to kind of repeat, but let's go this. Grove City closed. Greenville area schools remote learning. Hermitage closed. Kennedy Catholic closed. Mercer area schools closed. Sharon City schools closed. Sharpsville area schools remote learning. St. Mike's in Greenville closed. We told you about BC3, Westminster College remote learning. They've listed Slippery Rock University remote learning and YSU closed, but staff to report. Now, let's head on to there, and let's move into Lawrence County. FID is Flexible Instruction Day. Okay, so when I say FID, F-I-D, you'll know. Listed here we have Mohawk, FID, Lincoln Park, FID, Elwood City, Lincoln, Elwood City, Lincoln, they call it Elwood City School District, FID, Neshannock, FID, Union, FID. Lawrence County Career and Technical Center is closed. Laurel is closed. Wilmington closed. Newcastle Area School District, FID. And that letter, as we've double checked these from the district. The Newcastle Public Library closed. I don't want to leave anybody out here. So we covered all the closings. We will get a list on our website for you as that becomes important. The Hoyt closed today, February 3rd. The Hoyt will be closed. All classes and activities are canceled. And I mean, we've been inundated with everything going on so much. Now, black ice, let's talk a little bit about the weather conditions right now. It's 32 degrees, and the precipitation, that in the form of rain, humidity's 100%, winds from the northwest at 10, barometric pressure 3014, dew point 32, visibility 9, and wind chill is 24. Now, I wouldn't do this to you, birthday folks, because it is your birthday And not snow, not sleet, nor dark of night will cancel your birthday. So, today's birthdays: Elaine Kreisig, Kimberly Cook, Angelina Dominic, Stephanie Hobble, Alexa King, and Carol Izzo Bethel. And Carol, I want to thank you. Have a blessed birthday. And we really appreciate you here at NCTV45. Now, and it just seems as though we've got stuff coming from everywhere. Back to the winter storm warning. February 3rd, 1 a.m. until February 4th, 10 a.m. That gives you the Thursday and Friday. This is a multi-day event. Here's your hazardous weather outlook. Including the cities of Newcastle, Coshocton, Elwood, Tionesta, New Philadelphia, Hermitage, Grove City, Oil City, Sharon, Salem, Carlton, Columbiana, Franklin, East Liverpool, Melbourne, and Dover. Heavy mixed precipitation. Additional sleet, snow, accumulating 3 to 8 inches, and ice accumulations around 0.2 of an inch. Portions of east central Ohio, northwest Pennsylvania, southwest Pennsylvania, until 10 a.m. Friday. Roads, especially bridges and overpasses, will likely become slick and hazardous. Travel will be difficult. If you must travel, keep a flashlight, food, water in the vehicle in case of an emergency. The latest road conditions for the state can be obtained by 511 PA, and we're going to actually go to that right now as this in from the state of Pennsylvania. Motorists urged to avoid unnecessary travel in the coming storm. Vehicle restrictions are anticipated. The storm has been named Landon. So just so you know, in anticipation of the potential hazardous weather conditions in much of the state, Thursday and Friday, the PennDOT and the PA Turnpike Commission advising motorists to monitor local forecasts and avoid unnecessary travel. Additionally, the agencies anticipate implementing various speed restrictions throughout the storm. The restrictions communicated are available at 511 PA. I'm going to give them to you now. Noon on Thursday, the Commonwealth Weather Event Vehicle Registration Plan, I-79 to I-80. That's Erie down to, and I guess they're doing all of I-79. I-80 from the Ohio border to I-99, which that includes the length of the state. I-86, the entire length, and I-90, the entire length. That's under a Tier 1 starting at noon today. Now, effective at 6 p.m. today. This is vehicle restrictions planned for the following roadways. I-70, the entire length. I-76, Ohio line to Breezewood. I-79, the entire length. I-80, the entire length. I-81 from I-80 to the New York border. I-84, the entire length, I-99, entire length, I-180, entire length, I-279, entire length, I-376, the entire length, I-380, the entire length, I-579, the entire length, all of the PA Turnpike, 43, 66, 376, and 576. This is a multi-day event. Takes you into Friday. Friday, effective at midnight, we start with a Tier 1. And that's in the Poconos, I-476. Under Tier 1, restrictions follow. Tractor trailers without trailers. Tractors towing unloaded or light loaded enclosed trailers, open trailers, or tanks. Trailers towing unloaded or light loaded tandem trailers. Enclosed cargo delivery trucks that meet the definition of CMV. Passenger cars, SUVs, pickup trucks, etc., towing trailers. Recreational vehicles, motorhomes, school buses, commercial buses, motor coaches not carrying chains or alternate traction devices, and motorcycles. That's under a Tier 1. So if you're on a motorcycle, that you're restricted. School buses, commercial buses, motor coaches not carrying chains or alternate vehicles, you're restricted. Recreational vehicles and motorhomes, you're restricted. Under Tier 1, passenger cars towing trailers, or SUVs, pickup trucks, you're restricted. So we will keep that look out for you as these weather conditions across the state are affecting just every bit of what's going on. Now, with that, I want to kind of go through, well, I'm taking a look. We're going to take a gander at sports. A lot of these things canceled today, and now we're going to kind of tell you about the current events when we get back at sports. So, without any further ado, here's the Cedar Sports Corner. I'm going to take a little sip here and get my whistle wet for the next round. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get straight to college basketball. 7 o'clock, ESPN2, Memphis at Cincinnati. Now, 7 o'clock, Bryant at St. Francis of PA. And as you head to the 8 o'clock hour, UCLA at Arizona, ESPN, Iowa at Ohio State, FS1. Traveling through, to the 9 o'clock hour, Gonzaga at San Diego, 9 o'clock, ESPN2. And 10 o'clock, San Francisco at BYU CBS Sports Network. 11 o'clock, and your nightcap, USC against Arizona State, ESPN2. Now, let's head over to the NBA. And not a great big schedule, but 2 TV games. Phoenix at Atlanta, TNT at 7:30. Los Angeles at the LA Clippers, TNT 10 o'clock. Miami will be at San Antonio at 8:30, just to let you know, and Chicago will be at Toronto at 7:30. So, hockey, guess what? They have reached their All-Star break. And the All-Star game Saturday. So, no games scheduled for today. That was the Cedars Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books. For the best selection, it's Cousins Books. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
We are back, and now, with respect to some current events and things going on, we informed you the Hoyt closed today. So, North Central Park, that exhibit on hold till the weather breaks, if you would. Jason Gray, he has a live performance at Faith Country Chapel. We will be checking that out to let you know. As far as we know right now, Saturday events still on. Tonight, there Thursday night, there was to be a concert at the Confluence. So I'm going to check that out for you as we speak. The Confluence, always great entertainment on Thursday night, and you know, it's a great way to put a little weekend in your week, and what was supposed to happen, Davis and Henner, tonight, February 3rd. We have not heard from them as to the events featuring Davis and Henner. We know that Allison Hood, that concert for Saturday, February 12th at 7 was canceled. We'll update you on Davis and Henner as that becomes available. Couple special shout outs. Special shout out to Lois Endrol, as nice little cable history that Enroll sent me in an email. Totally appreciate it. Thank you. And as we are in week 9 of the state basketball season, and rankings for 5A are out, and the overall rankings see Newcastle at 14, as they are 14-1. And when you look at 5A rankings, Newcastle third behind Imahop Charter and Archbishop Ryan of Philadelphia, 2 Philadelphia schools, and then it's Newcastle, Laurel Highlands, Mars, Penn Hills, and Cathedral Prep number 8. Class A rankings feature the Union Scotties third. They're 15-2, and so good luck there, Union. Double A rankings, and not seeing anybody check that. Kennedy Catholic, as seen right here on Nctv45, they're 13-2, and they're ranked number 6 in the state. And the AAA rankings, as we bring you those. Elwood City Wolverines, we've had them on. They are ranked number 7 in the state. El Equipa 14, Washington 13, Seton LaSalle 10. So let's go Wolverines. Congratulations to the schools on their rankings. It's not over yet. Go out and make us proud. Let's talk a little bit about black ice. It's 32 degrees outside. You know, in this type of situation, a lot of things have been put down on the roads. Know that at varying degrees, some of the stuff will work, some won't work. Nevertheless, black ice and slush form, you know, from the snowfalls, the melting and the freezing. Black ice forms directly on surfaces, road, from moisture or airborne exhaust particles when there is a sudden drop in temperatures, like we're going to have in the next few days. It's a thin, transparent, sheet, and black ice tends to form in the early, and I want to kind of get this like this, early morning or evening. It's particularly hazardous on asphalt surfaces, and I remind you that bridges, overpasses, they, not that you're driving on a sidewalk, but it freezes there first. Okay, car exhaust and spinning tires, a lot lead to that melting and warming with black ice, and you don't know where it's going to pop up. Be aware of the sections of pavement that appear slightly dry. Use extreme caution on the roads. Okay, unfortunately, many of the motorists don't notice it until the vehicle or other vehicles begin to slide. Slippery, cold, wet, icy road conditions require more responsive driving. Drivers should accelerate and then brake gradually, slow down, and adjust speeds to the road conditions. Very, very important, as and they call it landing, by the way. Now, with that, we use a couple different weather models. We just don't go by one. And they've started to tell you that landing is a multi-day event. So here's what you're going to look like at 2 this morning. It was just rain in our area. 5 o'clock this morning, we will be on a slight line. Some of us seeing rain, the slight icing running up through Ohio, okay, and touching the PA border. And that's at 7 a.m. this morning. This is what the prediction is. By noon, the icing will be running through what looks like Lawrence County. Rain significantly to our east, but to the north in Erie, snow. By 4 p.m. today, the northern part of Lawrence County will start to see the snow first. The ice will be hanging around down in Elwood City and over towards Butler and thin line through Beaver County. Now, 1 a.m. Friday, we become a total snow event. And as you get to 5 a.m. Friday, total snow event, and then it goes on from there. So that's the model that's out there. Let's, current conditions. 31 degrees, we fell a degree. Humidity 96%, winds from the northwest at 8. Barometric pressure 30.14, dew point 30, visibility 10, and wind chill is 24 degrees. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll come back with updated information right after this.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Don't make it Pulaski. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-star pizza is to behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see 4-star pizza Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-star subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's rainy low of 30 degrees, as you could see, and taking a look at the beautiful Scottish Rite Cathedral, and we'll just want to let that go through all the way, you could see we got a mess. Local radar, that if that isn't precipitation, nothing is. And as you take a look at the national scene, cloud cover everywhere. Winter storm warning for today, 1 a.m. it started, until Friday at 10 a.m. Thus, it's going to be pretty inclement. Here you go with your forecast last night, 30 degrees. How's your Thursday looking? And I want to add rain. Rain, freezing rain, sleet, possible a snow mix, then snow mixed with sleet. The sleet could be heavy at times, high at 35, chance of precipitation, 100%, accumulation 1 to 3 inches. Thursday night, let's get 90% chance of precip out of the way. Snow, possible sleet, becoming all snow after 8, low of 19. Friday, mostly cloudy, 25-30% chance of precip. Friday night, a low of 7, mostly cloudy. Saturday, a high of 24 under sunny skies. Saturday night, a low of 10. Sunday, sunshine, 36. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 17. Monday, sunshine and 30. Monday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 12. And your Tuesday, sunshine and 32. So, folks, depending on where the line is, that depends on how much snow, sleet, rain, freezing rain we get. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods. Now, I promised you updated information. We told you about the hazardous details and duration of the winter storm warning. Here are the updates. Rain and snow before 2. As I told you, then it's going to convert over. We're going to stay at about 32 degrees. It may fluctuate in our area. 100% chance of precipitation. Tonight, snow and freezing rain with sleet, low around 18. Snow could be heavy at times. Just letting you know, 100% chance. So 3 to 7 inches possible. Snow likely on Friday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Cloudy, 24. Winds will be from the northwest around 7. Chance of precip 60%. And then Friday night, snow before 8. Slight chance of snow showers between 8 and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy. A low of 10. 30% chance of precip. Now, we're going to be back with the wrap after this.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch. We'll be coming at you throughout the day with updates on just about everything that's happening here. So stay tuned to NCTV45. Now, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Don't forget, go to nctv45.com, see our great sponsors and all our programming and updates right there. Feel free to watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all social media. We're working on getting and broadening our base, so check us out wherever you are. So have a great day. We'll be giving you updates right here at NCTV45. Have a great